Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me forgetting to do week 1 of the Leetcode Daily Challenge, or weekly challenge, premium challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's farm. I'm still in Kagoshima. You can see from my shadow that, I don't know, my lighting is terrible. This is what I look like. But in any case, let's take a look at today's farm, 1057, canvas bike. So a bike is, let's see, N X Y plane. There are N workers and M bikes. Okay, there are more bikes than workers. You're given workers length. Okay, assign a bike to each worker. Okay. Okay. So there are 2 workers, 2 bikes. Okay, I mean, it seems like a sorting or heapy thing, or like yeah, I don't know. How would I think about this? I mean, n is 1,000, so maybe it's just an n square solution, right? N square log n is a little bit sketch. Yeah. Am I misreading this problem? This is supposed to be only a medium, right? I mean, the man distance. Grabs workers 0, grabs bike 0 first. Okay. Okay, so I mean, it is just like a minimal distance thing. I'm trying to think whether there is a better way to do it. For each. For each worker, we sort all the bikes. Then I don't know. I don't know if you could do, or all of my ideas off my head is n square log n, which is a little bit high for 1,000. That's why I'm a little bit like trying to think whether I could do a little bit better than that, right? Even if you minimize, it's going to be n square. Well, there's only n things, but and then every time you do it, or every time you relax, it requires you to. It's an awkward problem, isn't it? Trying to think. I mean, maybe we could exploit these 2 bits a little bit more, but it is definitely an awkward thing. Well, the farthest distance that 2 things can be away is 2,000, right? So can I do that in a linear sorting kind of way? I guess so. Maybe that's the way to do it. So then you do n square, and then because you do this, yeah, I guess so. Because you take advantage of the fact that the furthest distance is 2,000, so then then you could just kind of check them in one at a time. All right, fine. The bike that is indexed to, okay, yeah, I'll give it a try, just because this, yeah, okay, fine. I don't know how I feel about it, but let's kind of do something like this first, right? And then maybe for something like for I in range of W, right? So now for J in range of B, and then we have maybe just like distances, right? As you go to collections, that default date of list, and then now you have So workers sub I has two indexes, so bike sub j of 0. So you have absolute value of this plus, let's just call it D. I'm going about this. Oh jeez. So this is the Manhattan distance, right? And then distances of D, we could append ij, and yeah. And then now we just want to make sure that bikes is used and workers is used. So maybe like a workers used is a set and bikes used is a set. And then now we can just do this for I in distances that keys sort. This sort is different from sorting all the other things because this is just sorting from distance. So this is going to be like 2000 log n. And then now it does another linear thing, or not linear, but n times m or w times b of, okay, so then distance sub I, right, is the thing we're looking at. So for WB in distance of I, if we not in workers used and B not in bikes used, then now we can just do workers used dot add W, bikes used dot add B, and what are we doing? We're doing answer. So yeah, answer is equal to none times W for each worker, and then answer of W is equal to B, and then that's pretty much it, right? Is what I would say, but did I misunderstand this? Bike 0 grab 0, right? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong case. Okay. Bike 1 grab 0. Let's look at distances. Maybe I have some like weird typo or something. The idea seems okay though, I think. Right? So one, I mean, there's something wrong because distance should have 2, which is the distance between 1 and 0. Do I have a typo? Oh, I do have a typo, that's why. Alright, this is good. Let's give it a run again. No output, submit. I mean, this isn't hard per se, but it is a very weird problem. So what is the complexity here, right? Well, this is W times B. The sorting is on keys, and the keys can really only go up to 2000. So I think that's the thing that it's a little bit thing. But and of course you could have actually done this without sorting if you depending on how you do it, because you can have an array of 2000 elements and then just count up one by one. I wouldn't worry about it that much because 2000 log n and 2000 is not that much. But that means that each of, this makes it linear. So not linear, but I said that twice, but W times B. So this total thing is actually going to be O of W times B plus maybe like I don't know, domain maybe, or range, like range, right? So yeah, so that's the time. For space, this is obviously just O of W times B, and it is apparently good enough. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. I need to pack for tomorrow, so stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.